everyone, it's Xenomorph Ronin here. I'm going to be playing both Hellblades back to back so that I can better understand the story and have a fresh view on everything, essentially.
Who are you?
I put "if possible" in the title because I was originally going to do it all in one day.
Welcome.
I don't know if that's possible.
You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she feel you coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
I gotta say, I do love the fact that they excess enhanced it because it looks fantastic.
You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Hellblade.
Look, up ahead.
In Hellblade.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
The visuals, even before the enhancements, were fantastic. I also own this game on the Nintendo Switch, and it looks great for a Switch game.
The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
If Silent
You
Hill
think she'll
2
get
Remake
used to it
doesn't
by
look
now
this
after so
good,
many
then
years?
I don't want it. I'm sure it will, though.
Darkness. It just builds onto itself, growing stronger.
So another thing to know about these games is that
You might try and
Senua
ignore it. Turn away.
has psychosis.
But it's always
So the
there, just
flashes
out
of
sight,
light and the
where you're
weird
most vulnerable.
visual effects are
It's like it
actually
knows
there on
that just
purpose to
enough
simulate
It's all
what
you need to see
the
its
game
suffocating power.
producers say psychosis produces. Or at least the people the game producers worked with said that, from what I understand
You
anyway.
might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear
I'm not gonna...
runs far, far deeper.
Sorry, I wanted you to hear the story, but the ending of Hellblade 2 disappointed me. But I think that if I replay this game all the way through, and then I play Hellblade 2, it'll give me a better understanding of it. I did read a post on Reddit that somewhat described a theory about it, but I don't think anyone truly knows 100% what the ending of Hellblade 2 means yet. I may be wrong on that.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, so the reason I stopped is because the further you go away from that, it does fade his voice away.
The darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in the heat. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
I mean, for an 8-year-old game, it looks fantastic.
Awful was right. What was it he said?
I think it's 8 years old. I might be
river of
wrong. I know
knives
it's
across which lies the halls
between
of hell,
6 to 8 years old.
the place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called.
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Coming. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
doesn't she turn back?
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I don't know how I missed the ladder.
That's the way. Are you scared? You should be scared. You don't know where you're going. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Turn around. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait,
Sorry if you could hear my chair creak.
who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your
There's a little bit
again,
of...
friend.
See, there's the lighting effect on the top right corner I was talking
The
about.
runes seal.
Got some Dante's Inferno
Focus your inner
going on.
eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see.
I can see one.
Hold
needs
it in
to
your
focus
mind's
now. She
eye.
needs to use her
Find one
eyes.
like it to open the gate. It's near.
It's just
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Oddly enough,
gate
that
is there.
works in
Go through the
Midgard
gate.
too.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
But we won't find that out till much, much later.
It worked!
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Sweet.
Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
I'm sorry if you can hear me
Whatever
cough. I
horrors lie
believe I
behind
muted
that
the
door.
mic, but I might have been wrong.
She must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Luckily, the black rot, well, at least in Sinuous case. Well, I'm not going to spoil that. You'll find out. It's a bit early to even bring that up.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
She finished him!
You're supposed to die here, I think.
Quick, behind you. She's so weak. They can
It
see
shows
her.
you how the black rot starts. That's the whole purpose of it.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, it's the dark rot, not the black rot.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not breathing.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian. To his soul.
Let's go to Sir first.
Can't she get through? Why won't it open? Why can't
I
she?
did
She needs to
Valravn
challenge the
first
gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods.
Two
Two
last time.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know.
She's going to
Surt, the fire giant, has answered.
Challenge
be
first.
very
He
careful.
comes from a land
Choose against her.
older than mankind,
She's too scared.
and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Oh my! That caught me off guard.
You will die.
Combat in the new one is a lot slower. But it has its own advantages.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside. Ended it.
She doesn't really do finishers in this game like she does here. She does, but she don't.
still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Okay. So I gotta get a different view of this guy, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Focus. No.
The rings. Focus.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
It's nearly over. Finish it. Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. He's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, Senua.
Guess you shouldn't have been cocky.
Behind you. Behind you. She's come this far, she needs to keep going.
I'm gonna roll over and do a finisher on him.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. She's hurt. Behind you. She's scared. Finish this. Now.
Alright, sweet.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt. you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared. The pyre.
Cert is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
He's waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Cert is waiting for you.
Find him.
The pyre.
Oh, nice.
Another gate. Another gate.
Another
She
fire.
needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it.
She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Yeah, well, straight back.
The North
maybe
tell
not.
this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there. The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
So this part of the game is meant to make you panic and not remember your way back. And it is kind of working. There we go, here's the new way. Get through.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Okay.
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
The new game does make it a bit easier to find these because it adds like red leaves to it or something obvious. I don't remember the way back, but I'm gonna wing this one. I know there's a fire door somewhat close. Those screams are terrifying. Oh, really?
He's down. Finish him.
Dang it!
Quickly get up.
Alright, come on, get up, Senua.
She's ready. You are a capable warrior. Remember your training. Behind
Oh, things are getting serious.
Take him down.
Come on.
Get down.
Alright, where's the fire door? There it is. Oh, make it through. That was intense.
Collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Not gonna lie, that was way more intense than I remembered. Inside the buildings is where you can really tell that it's a last-gen game, but it still looks really good. Wonder what's back there. I remember the first time I streamed this game about 5 years ago.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
I got stuck here.
Once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it.
Well, it's like it to
clearly
me.
in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Cert. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Oh, okay. I have backtracked too far. Come on, climb up.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Ah. Oh, there it is. Maybe? Oh, that might be backwards. But now I know where to go. Yeah, close enough. The game gave it to me. I'm not seeing the little red symbols for it popping up. I think that's too high for her to climb, yep. I tried it again because it didn't register last time with the lower one. And I knew you could climb it because that's how I got in here. Alright, so let's go towards the gate. See what we can find. I do remember it's on top of something. Let me go up here and see if anything pops up. There we go. Oh, there it is. Now, how to get up there is the real question. I think that's it. Might be wrong now. Oh. Clever.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop me! Run, Senua! Run! Run, Senua! Through the fire!
Did I die?
She's dying.
I think I'm getting ready to fight the main boss, hopefully. Did I die? I think her eye pops back open. No? Cutscene, good.
I'm sorry.
I do not remember this.
I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Sir.
Oh, here he is.
Take his mark, and I will change you from the underworld, and forever you're dead.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Okay.
Get up quick!
I was hitting the block button.
She's hurt. She's injured. She will live.
Oh, sweet. I got my mirror power built up.
Stop it now! What's he doing?
Oh no, get down to the Oh man.
She's injured. It's not over. It's not over. She's injured. He's getting stronger. You must stop him. You must stop him. Stop Focus now.
Oh, it's a different button in this game, that's why. The new one is L2 and this one is R2. Oh man. Get up, Senua.
She's hurt. She won't make us burn. The flame shield. Stay back. Stay back. The flame shield. She will die.
That escalated quickly.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes.
till we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Truth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
I have made a wrong turn. I'm going all the way back because I don't know where to go from here exactly. I must have been going the right way. There's really only one path now, so yeah. And you really can't go anywhere else, so I'm just missing something. And that would be it. I just overlooked the path. It didn't do the typical video game thing where it just has a door that leads you back. You gotta trek the entire way back.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh, hey! I don't need my mirror for you, buddy.
Find a good position.
Don't let them get around you.
Behind you. You won this defeat.
Do it.
Get out of the way!
Stop them! Can't do it.
It's nearly over.
The gate won't open.
Is he?
Can't get through.
Why
Let's
not?
go to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born
There must be
and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Alright, I think that's a good place to stop the stream for right now. I'm getting tired a lot sooner than I thought, but I may be on later tonight. But yeah, I'm going to try to be streaming these games back to back. So, yeah, the next time I stream, it'll still be this, right where I left off. So, have a good night, everybody. And if I see you again, then, yeah. All that.